Coming into high school from Colorado, I was lost, and that's putting it lightly. I was a broken, irresponsible little boy. LCA football changed that. I was so irresponsible, I would forget everything, and I didn't think it was a big deal. I was cocky. My dad put it the best. He said that I thought I was God's gift to football. All I wanted to talk about was how much better Colorado was than Virginia. I just had the wrong mindset. I was selfish, and I didn't understand what it took to be great. There's so many stories I could tell about how LCA football drilled all those problems right out of me. Probably one of the best ones would be how I forgot a pen in the meeting room. Now, a lot of outsiders look and say, "You forgot a pen? Big deal. Whatever." Not in LCA football. The discipline was different. My coach noticed that I didn't have a pen right away. And he said, "Josh, where's your pen?" I said, "I forgot it." He said, "That's not okay. That's not how we do it here." And it was a shock to me. I ended up having to do 100 burpee box jumps, which you just got to do them to understand how bad they are. We would have to do burpee box jumps for forgetting things, not behaving, messing up in the classroom. And my freshman year, I was probably the leader in burpee box jumps on my team. But it was so much more than that. They were teaching us discipline in life, and they were teaching us grit and how to get through things by just keep going. They also taught us about Teddy Roosevelt's famous Man in the Arena. They helped us realize that it doesn't matter what people outside say. The only thing that matters is the opinions of the people inside and how hard we worked. Going through these times built so many relationships for me. I made friends that I know will be around for the rest of my life. My senior season showed me so much more about life than I believe any time in my life will. I learned so much. We knew that we wanted to be great, but it was going to be hard. We only had 27 players going up against teams that had 50 or even 60. We said, we don't care. No one cares that we have 27 players. We need to be great. And so, those 27 players came together, did everything they could, and we ended up getting the farthest our school has ever gotten in VHSL history. That showed me that a group of people that put their mind together and stop at nothing can do anything. After the season, I knew that they still have my back. When I signed to come to Bluefield College, my coach stood in front of everyone and said, "Josh has an army of supporters back home, and we'll be rooting for him the whole way." A lot of places aren't like that, and I'm so blessed to be a part of the family that I am in. Being out of it has been tough because you had such purpose when you were in LCA football. But now, I know that I am so prepared for life. The principles that we learned translated directly into life. I know that I can do anything by just implying the fact that I know that there's no easy way out, and I just have to keep going. Also, I will never be flustered by anyone that is trying to offend me. Our football coach was straight brutal, but it was for a purpose. He was teaching us something. It's not about the way that they present the message. It's about what they say. You need to hear that. Because he had tough love, but he did love us. We had a former player come in who was a doctor, and he came in and said when he was working, he would have patients get so upset at him and just yell at him, and it wouldn't affect him. And people would ask, "How are you not affected by those people just laying into you?" And he said, "I played for LCA football. You think that anything they say can offend me?" Amazing. I wouldn't be who I am today without the impact that LCA football had on my life. Thank you.